I'm here in our loft conversion. It's the 27th of March and it's 6:15 in the evening. I'm here just finishing up the taping up of all the joints where the insulation meets the joists and rafters with the foil tape so that there's a continuous foil barrier to the inside of the future room to stop any cold bridging or any air coming in through those gaps. In the roof there we have 120mm of insulation board, and also on this pitch roof here we've got the same all the way down in this little eaves storage area here too. That's all been taped yesterday. And then on this ashlar wall there's 100mm there, and there's also 100mm times 2 actually on that dormer wall, so we got 100mm inside this inner piece of 4x2. Then there's a bit of plywood, there's another 4x2. If I show you this side, I don't know if you can see that, there's more insulation there too. So it's pretty well insulated up here, so it should be quite a nice warm room and not require the heating on too much. Also we're going to be putting a laminate board, which is a plaster board, which has a sort of a thin layer of insulation on it too, on all the walls in here, so that'll add another bit of insulation. It'll also help stop any cold patches forming on any of the walls or the roof, which when that happens is when you tend to get sort of like damp build up. Maybe it happens in the corner of a room where it's cold to the outside. Obviously you want to try and avoid that to make it healthy inside, and also the aggravation of having to deal with the actual like black damp areas. And once that's all been taped, the building inspector's coming tomorrow at 10:30 to have a look and check that the insulation is up to standards. I'm sure he'll pass it, and then we will start with the internal works in this room, which is building a wall just on the edge of that window there up to the edge of this chimney stack here, where there's going to be a shower along this whole part of the bathroom here, with a sink there and a toilet in the corner. Still undecided on where the door opening will be, but we're going to put a single Eclise pocket door in, obviously to save space, which will be nice. The staircase comes up here, and where I'm standing now looking down is where there's going to be a small corridor up the length of the bathroom. Where we are here there'll be a door which will probably open this way, and there'll be a little a ring clip thing there to just hold the door to, so it can let light into the bedroom when people aren't sleeping. Then I think the plan is to try and build some built-in storage, some wardrobes on the back of this bathroom wall. Maybe 2 nice wardrobes there. Probably have the bed on this wall here, and we might build some low drawers either side of the eaves storage door, so there'll be a surface on top to put things on and some pull-out drawers underneath. And in this gap in here where the old chimney stacks are, we'll probably put some built-in storage in there too, which will save someone the heartache of trying to get wardrobes up here. All they have to get up here is a bed, but they come flat packed, and you can get the roll-up mattresses these days, so it should be pretty easy for them. Got a nice Velux here. This is a top hung one, so you can open it from the bottom and just have it go out, so it doesn't come into the loft and take up space. But if you wanted to open it and have it pivot in the middle, this one does that too, so personal preference for whoever has this room. Obviously they've got their nice storage in here. I guess suitcases and things like that will go in there. So yeah, I think this should be quite a nice room. I'll try and go outside and have a look at it from the outside. So you can see there Ian's just got a few more pieces of insulation to put in the morning. There's that extra skin of the 100mm insulation board there. I'll have a quick look up and show you the roof up here. Didn't do this on my last video. So we're preparing this to make a start on the fiberglass roofing tomorrow. We've got the ply on the edge. You can see the tops of those Celcon blocks that we used, and we're just getting the cross battening done. So you've got ventilation above this 120mm insulation board, and yeah, so this will be a fiberglass roof. I'll try and take some photos of that, but basically what happens now is that this OSB gets all screwed down, and then you just start doing the fiberglassing on top of that. Let's see if I can chimney stacks. I'm right up in the top of the up and over scaffold here, and you can see our insulation in that roof there with the nice Velux window. So that's pretty much, once that's been cleared, that's ready to be felt, battened and tiled. So hopefully not too long until this roof's done. Once this roof up here is fiberglassed, we can fiberglass that little bit of flat roof there, and then felt, batten and tile that lean-to roof there, and then we'll be all weather tight and we can get this scaffold down, which I'm sure will please everyone. So yeah, making good progress, and I will take more videos as and when we hit a reasonable amount of progress, otherwise I think it's going to be a bit boring. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.